Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about graded price swings, as I explained on my Telegram channel. Now, if you're not in my Telegram channel, the link is down in the description below. All right, so make sure you go there. Come dropping all sorts of facts and all sorts of stuff that's going to help you out in your trading journey for free. Okay, and I'm also going to be giving out all of ICT's free advanced stuff because frankly, I've been looking at Twitter, I've been looking at all these other social media platforms, and I'm looking at everyone ripping you guys off to learn ICT. Come on. If you want to go learn the doubling theory, if you want to go learn something outside of ICT, sure, go pay someone. But to get something that's free, you must be dumb. All right, so please don't be dumb. Anyways, this is going to change your trading career, or at least it's going to change a part of it. Because the graded price swing approach, if you don't know, ICT has mentioned that he trades only one of two templates, either the market maker models or the graded price swing model, or let's just say framework. Okay. Whenever there is no market maker model, ICT will use the graded price swing approach. Okay. Now, graded price swing, as per what I'm seeing online, in terms of how everyone is teaching it, it's completely wrong. Extremely, extremely wrong. Number one, consider this. I've seen people say that, okay, I'm taking this low and I'm projecting a high, and then I'm going to grade the price swing. Doesn't work that way. Why? Price needs, or the algorithm requires, a set reference point that you can always refer to. It will not dynamically refer to price. Okay, it will not dynamically refer to future levels. Now, people may say, people are saying that, yeah, before the day starts, the algorithm is already set to form the high or low at a certain price point or at a certain time. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, you know why I'm saying it's bullshit? Because look at this. Okay, let's say you have a fair value gap there, and price goes up over there. Okay. Now, let's say person X is saying that, okay, inside of London session, this is the high, and price goes down. But what if it does that again and then goes down? Right? Time distortion and the idea that price is run by one algorithm called the IPDA is completely bullshit. Because if you think about it, if you have watched all of ICT's videos, if you have noticed the discrepancies between his speech in each and every one of his videos, you will see that sometimes apparently God has given him this information, or he stumbled upon this information because of God. Sometimes he learned of this. Okay, sometimes he learned of this. So what? Did he create it? Or did he learn from someone else? Or did he learn from his experience? You will never know. Okay, so you will never know due to this discrepancy. So what I'm telling you now is, if you think ICT is it, you are stupid. ICT concepts are just as likely to happen as mine, and as likely to happen as Malaysian SNR, and is as likely to happen as normal support and resistance. Okay, if there is an algorithm, and if everyone claims to know the algorithm, no one will be sitting around making YouTube videos. Yeah, me included. Me included. I have my concepts. Sure, I boast about my concept. I do get really precise things when I trade using my concepts, but due to the error of human nature, I am bound to screw up here and there during the week and even during the trading day. Okay, so moving on, consider this. Okay, when we're looking at graded pricings, can you see how we have a range over here, just a simple high and a simple low? Okay, now when price trades through the 25%, you are looking for price to change its state of delivery, meaning you are looking for order blocks, CSDs, rejection blocks, anything that indicates a change in the state of delivery. This can also mean a balanced price range, inverse fair value gap, you name it. Depends on the scenario. Yeah. But one other important thing that you must consider is that between a swing point over here and this swing point over here, there should be an SMT divergence. Again, there are so many people saying, okay, I don't need SMT divergence. I can trade without using SMT divergence. Well, good for you. People that are actually educated in the field of finance, such as myself, know the actual value of using SMT divergence because it shows you the money transfer between correlated asset classes. Okay, it shows you the money transfer and it also shows you the logic that goes on between 2 or 3 different correlated asset classes. Okay, 90% of these YouTubers, 90% of the Twitter guys, they have no degree in finance. They are not, I repeat, they are not qualified to give you information just based on their experience. Take it from me. I have a degree in banking and finance. Anyways, when price goes into the 50%, you're looking for price to use fair value gaps or fair value gap variance. Okay, that is what price will now select in terms of a POI, fair value gap or a fair value gap variant. And as price trades into the 75%, it will do one of two things. Okay, it will continue into terminus or it will lead into one big retracement or sometimes even a full reversal. In which case, if there is a full reversal, what you can do is take this low, take this high, 25%, 50%, 75%. Order block, fair value gap, take profit. That is how graded price swings are actually meant to be used. And if you cannot remember, or rather, if you can remember, on my Telegram group last year, or maybe 2 years ago, how I was calling price moves every single day at the exact time, exact price level, exact PD array. I was talking about how price should go up and how price should go down live. Remember that. Not a lot of people do it. So a few examples here. You can see that we have stack side and a high. Yeah. Since I already did these examples, I can tell you that the bias prediction suggested that we are going lower. So when price traded through 25%, what is it doing? It's going for the order blocks, breaker blocks, mitigation blocks, any change of state. Okay. Here at the 50%, price is using a fair value gap. At the 75%, price will run to terminus. Okay. Here, what do we have? We have a high, have a low. Trade past 25%, nothing happened. Traded through to the 50%, price is going to use a fair value gap or a fair value gap variation. So here we have an inverse redelivered rebalance. At 25, it will either retrace or it will jump straight into terminus, which is the high. Okay. And another way in which you can make this a bit more perfect is if you anchor the swing points between session highs and session lows. For example, in this example, you can see that. Okay, fine. Asian high is all the way there. But if you just take this high, sorry, that's not Asian high, my bad. New York high is all the way there. We can take this 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock in London close, let's say. London close high to current PM session low. And you can work it like that. Okay. And if you understand that the bias is bearish using my bias generation, which by the way, link is down in the description below, to get your 14-day free trial, we've been having a phenomenal week so far. So be sure to get in that. Over here, the bias prediction said that we're going to be bearish. So what you can do is you can take the current PM session low to the current PM session high. You can eyeball it. We have 50% is around here. What is price use? Fair value. Okay. Now, if you use this idea against ICT's trading approach on his YouTube channel, you will see a lot of things unfold. You know what? Let me take you to YouTube after this. So take a look at this now. Here we have a high. So low and high is basically the same example I showed you. We come to 50%. Fair value gap So, right over here, this is something I took live. Right here, how did I take it? Just I took it just to show you guys this example. We have this one right here, London close high, current days Asian low. Trade through the 50%, you can see how price is a gap over here and went down. 75%, we'll either expect a retracement or we will expect to move into terminus. Yeah. So when we get the retracement, we're actually looking for a raid on stack sell side and then a higher price. Stack sell side is here, higher price. Okay. Of course, that's terminus. And then you can use my N30 projections to have a better idea of where price can go to. Okay. So now, if I take you to this one right here, don't mind this, I'm just back testing, front testing actually. Right? If you go to YouTube, so youtube.com/inner circle trader, right? And if you find something over here in terms of what? In terms of using graded pricings, you can check this out. Okay, look at this right here. Okay, look at this right here. Now look at how we have this low, which is the New York session current low, New York session high, right? If I'm eyeballing it, 50% is around here. Okay, 50% is around there, and 25% is around here. 75% is around here, right? So in this case, can you see how we traded through the 25, traded through to the 50. Now, once we traded through to the 50, price is looking for what? Fair value gap or a fair value gap variant. Where is it over here? I cannot see anything over here, right? Nothing can be seen apart from the gap here. And notice how we never, or rather price never, went into the 75%. It was forming a gap, went into a gap right there because the current PD array selection is a fair value gap. And then it should move into terminus. So let's see if I'm correct or not. All right. You can see how price is using the gap and going down, and boom. There you go. Okay, there you go. Right now, what else can you do? If you just watch this towards the end, that's all right. But now, if I go back again, and if I take another, rather, if I show you another example, right, of live execution by ICT, you will see that this is not bullshit. You will see that you should stop freaking listening to what all these idiots are having to say, right? Now, if this doesn't work, I'm sorry. Probably due to Wi-Fi issues. But let me see if I can find anything else to show you. Maybe February NFP. Okay. All right, now look at this. In this example, take this low, this high. 50% is around here, right? Right there. Okay. Where is my fair value gap? Say 50% is around here. Where's my fair value gap? Over here. Where's my fair value gap variant? Right here. Huh? Where is it? Here, inverse fair value gap right there. Okay. Now, because 75% is around here, price is still going to elect to use fair value gaps to go lower. Price is still going to elect to use fair value gaps to go lower. Okay, watch. You see that? Here, fair value gap, there. See? So he keeps it at the order block over there because high has already been formed in the fair value gap. Volume imbalance is also a version of a gap, so you can take a sell over there. So you can see how price is using gap only, nothing else, nothing else. You see, now we came into the 75%. So coming into the 75%, what should price do? It should either run for liquidity or it should provide a retracement. That is why ICT says expect speed, because this is where speed comes into play. Okay, now see, it goes back up, it retraces at the 75%. Okay, now when we normally retrace, what price is going to do, what it likes to do, is it likes to actually retrace and take out stack buy side. In this case, stack buy side. Okay, stack buy side. Unless this is part of a higher time frame delivery schedule, may say 5 minutes, 15 minutes, then it will look like one single candle going down throughout. Okay, now look, it's going up deep. And there you go. Now it should find its way with some speed into terminus, which is sell side liquidity. There you go. Do you see? This is the truth of everything. This is the holy grail to price. The holy grail to time, on the hand, is learning what I know. So that said, I hope you found this insightful. And I've got one more one-on-one seat available for the month of March, for this month, 2024, right? Guaranteed to change your life, guaranteed to show you price and time in a way that no one can ever do it for you. Guaranteed to get funded, guaranteed to make money, guaranteed to be put on to the path to riches. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck and good trading. Bye-bye.